Ghost, once we get to the bridge, do you want to volunteer to be first across?
Sure, yeah.
And we need someone to volunteer to be
I'll go
second
second.
across. Cool. And then we need a
I'll go
third.
sec.
Thank you. And then we need a third.
I'll go.
I'll go third.
Cool. So remember your numbers, and we'll stop and make sure everybody knows before we start the encounter.
Wait.
Come on, ships. Fly faster.
Is that a lighter? I'm not sure what that is. Wicked, you're scaring me, man. What is that?
Still loading in, I don't see anything. Oh, yeah, I'm just. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I gotta pop a sip. Hold on.
Shit.
Sword.
Yeah, now's a good time to pop synth because you're not going to need to shoot anything for a couple minutes till we get to the bridge. That way your synth will be available again if you need to.
I love how we're all just carrying swords. We look very deadly. This is the group of people you don't want to run into.
Yeah.
So I'm Boltcaster.
See what happened was,
And you got the
I never
One of these things is not like the other.
That's usually me in like any situation.
Let's get you spread death for as long as possible. Crap.
I'm afraid. It begins and we're jumping into whatever.
The Abyss.
It's the Matrix.
This.
So you have to sword block the entire way down.
No, I usually do it when the
so.
respawning restricted
But
comes
you
up
know-
to save ammo. Whoa, I went flying.
Either way, it should kill you. It's designed.
It shouldn't
Oh,
always be
right,
manual to
boys.
talk to somebody. Sometimes it will.
So.
God, don't be forward. Like someone want to give like a pre-game speech?
Oh, hold on, I gotcha.
Wait for this day, digging in their notes. God.
What's your dream, Patron?
You waited 5 years to use this. 5.
Much.
Okay, so what audiobook? Are we gonna listen to it or what? What's
Oh my god, I almost overthrew my phone. You remind me of the one time I went on my Instagram and I saw somebody use the dab in front of somebody and avoid getting headshotted by an icebreaker. And then killed them immediately after. I was like, I don't play this game. Look at my neck. What is going on here? And I really need to go get like Ray's lighter.
Yep, you do.
I really do.
I'd go Dark
And
Drinker
Dark Drinker, I
first,
can
and then
give
Raise
you
Lighter
ammo.
second.
Oh. I'm already doing the Ray's lighter quest, I think. Yeah, I'm at
I've
2 out of 10 materials gathered. I don't think I've started Dark Drinker yet, so thanks for that.
I'm half raised. I'm half raised later. I'm too lazy to get Dark Drinker.
So good. Look at it. Glorious.
And now we have it in G2.
Yeah.
Mmm.
I don't have it.
I just wish it looked like Active Repeater and was also called Red.
Just like a slab.
It looks like a meat cleaver.
Okay, last land.
That's one way to think of it.
And no thralls here this time. Sweet.
Oh, is this... Oh. We're gonna get pulled?
Not yet.
Once you get
Yeah.
I'm on the big rock, so it's all done. Easy. When you do get pulled through, you'll probably hear Guardian down, but it doesn't count against Flawless Raider. It's a bug.
Uh-huh. I look like I'm like ready to battle some lightsaber. Yeah. This music's getting pretty intense.
What, like camping?
Someone's very aggressively pulling on a harp.
I don't think that's a harp.
I mean, you never know.
I don't.
They're like pulling on like the very far right side of it.
On the sense.
I was changing a light bulb in the tower the other day, and I dropped it, but it didn't break. I guess it was a hard light. I told you I could keep going all night with the. I got a whole.
Alright.
And since you guys are my Destiny buddies, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Me and Ikora, she used to love me, but it's Thrall Ogre now.
Heard that one. You used that one the other day.
Oh, hello.
No, Ghost, no.
Could be reusing things.
Don't tell. My God, man. Nobody step on that center disc, please. All right. So 1, 2, and 3. You guys say your numbers so we know you remember.
Ghost is
3.
one.
2.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Let me get set up here.
I don't. I say my voice.
I honestly forgot how to. I didn't forget how to sword fly. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
We don't need
Oh,
to sword
sorry.
fly.
My rock.
Hey.
Fine.
No.
Okay.
Fine.
So if 1, 2, or 3 are going to hang out in the center, right about where Laura is now. If you are not 1, 2, or 3, one of you needs to come over to this totem where Laura is. If you're not 1, 2, or 3, there's Kimby.
I'll take this one.
Yep, stay on in that circle. Do not get out, and I'll tell you guys when. And same thing for the other side. We need somebody else to come hang out on this totem over here. That is not 1, 2, or 3.
We make totem pole.
Okay, Volpine's got this one. So you guys on the totems, do not get off until you're told. You will know when. So the way this encounter works, just to refresh everybody really quick, is we all have to run across this bridge holding a hive sword. You have to hold the sword or you die. I will stand on this center circle and stay on it in order to build the bridge and keep it built. Once in a while, a sword bear will come out of those doors up there, and when it's your turn, you will kill him, grab his sword, and run across the bridge. On the other side of the bridge, you'll see a big, ugly blue guy, gatekeeper. You chop him with the sword, and you have to do that because it's the only way to kill him. In order to find him, he's almost always, once you run across the bridge, just keep running straight, and you will almost always find him in just a little bit ahead of, after you cross the bridge there. Oh, by the way, when I'm standing on this center disc to hold the bridge open, there has to be one person on each of the totems. That's why Volpine and Kimby are on those. If you guys get off of those, we will all die and we'll have to start over. You can, if you get in a trouble situation, you can step off for a minute or two and then step right back on, or a couple seconds. You can jump around in there. It's not like a critical have to be in there every single second. But you'll probably be okay. There's no reason to save your supers if you start losing health. If you're on the totems over there, feel free to use your supers to get your health back. If you get in trouble, let me know, because I can throw grenades your way and shoot your way and help a little bit. So we're us team of 3, the totem people and me, are building the bridge and holding it open for the first 3 to run across. Once they get on the other side, they will be very courteous and do the same thing for us. They will stand on the 2 totems over there and the disc over there to hold the bridge open for us, and we'll run across one at a time. Volpine and Kimby, once we get the first 3 people across and they're situated on their spots, we'll run back up here, up the stairs, and we'll just hang out here because it's very safe, and we'll wait for sword bearers to come out one at a time, and you 2 can run across once you get your swords, and I'll be last. Once you get across, if you're not one of the first 3, go hang out with somebody who's over there, so you kind of pair up. It's a little bit safer. And then once everybody's across, some hive swords will pop up in the middle. Everybody grab a sword, and we'll just hang out in a group right in the middle of the whole map on that side, because that way it's safest. If you wander off on your own, you might get about 10 guys coming after you at once, and you got problems. Jumping's very helpful there too, because a lot of those guys are swinging swords at you. And if you're a Defender Titan, feel free to pop your blessing bubble over there when it runs out. If you're another Defender Titan, feel free to pop one or whatever. Use supers, keep us safe that way. Once we get this encounter over with, the rest is always easier than this. This is the riskiest part of the whole thing, but it usually goes pretty smooth.
Do self-res warlocks dying and then
You
self-res
cannot
encounters
die.
fail?
Nope. Yes, that is a fail. You cannot die.
That counts, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
There is no self-res here.
Also, unrelated question.
I'm not a self-res warlock, but it's nice to know.
Yep.
So if we just fell like 18,000 feet, how exactly is there a sky?
Space magic.
In the Ascendant realm.
That's a lore thing.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not on Earth or over the moon.
Yeah, once you got
There's
pulled
one.
through in that last
We're
place,
in
we went to...
Rose house.
Yep. All right.
Well, now I know.
Alright.
Kimby
You'll tell us when
and...
to step on the other side, right?
Well, you guys... So what will happen is when the first person gets across, they should probably head for a totem and kind of take that totem. The second person heads across, they take the other totem, and then once the third person gets across and chops his gatekeeper, he can go back to the bridge and hold the middle. That way, you guys... And then we'll get off, and that way the bridge stays up the whole time.
Okay.
And you guys
Alright.
don't feel shy about talking to each other over there if you need help or someone's not in the wrong place. Ghost, you can beat him into shape if you need him to. Sergeant Ghost. All right. Yep. Sarge, we'll call you. So Kimby and Volpine, watch out because I'm going to start it, and there'll be some thralls will pop up around the disc you're by there, and from then on they come from the distance, so it's pretty easy. All right, anybody not ready? All right, here we go. Here we go.
And over here. Don't kill him yet. Until the bridge is full.
Yep. Get
He'll
out of
regen
the way.
himself.
And he just made a really weird noise. Alright, kill him now.
Alright, Ghost, have fun.
I have seen some bugs with the bridge before, rarely, so when you're running across it, try not to jump, just run straight across. I've had a wall form in front of me a couple times and I couldn't proceed forward. It was really odd. I've seen that a few times. So just run straight across. There is an exploder that comes out of the same doors up there where the sword bearer is, that comes out between each sword bearer, so kind of keep an eye out for him. Usually I get him pretty quick as he comes out.
Get him, Ghost?
Yep.
There's sword bearer.
Alright, he's in.
Wait, can we kill him?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Kill him
Alright,
as soon as
pick
you
it
can.
up.
Okay, we're good, have fun.
2 crossing. Love that Zahalo sound.
So do I.
Whoa. I still like a combo. Alright, 2's all good.
There's all kinds of sword combos that you can do with that hive thing.
Yeah, you can go to Fist of Crota mission and get to the swords easily, and it's infinite as long as you don't kill the third yellow bar there.
Yeah.
Practice your swipe uppercut.
Hi, sword bearer. I need to kill you. Ow. Hey. Enough of that.
Alright, Ghost, you take the left one.
Yeah.
Getting punched
Just
in my
gonna be able
stomach.
to respond to
Or
the
the one you're facing.
one I'm facing.
Can't leave it.
Yeah, the one you're over by.
Just be aware that right over here, where I am now, there's gonna be a wizard that spawns kind of back towards those double doors
Okay.
there. Once the fourth person gets through.
Man, I miss this boss run.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Where's
Just
the
got
new guy?
bombarded.
Okay,
There
get
you
your
are.
size arranged.
I just dropped the bubble here.
Alright, dead.
All right,
Are we ready?
He dead.
Alright, you can
Kimby and
breach.
Volpine, we can run up the stairs now. Just kind of run past and skip all the bad guys.
Oh, right.
I may need some help with this wizard, just in case.
I got you covered, don't worry.
Watch out for this exploder coming here. Somebody get that exploder as he comes out. There's a
see him.
sword.
I got him.
Kimby, go. There's a sword on the stairs there. Oh, it disappeared. That happens.
Nani?
That happens. Sometimes when it falls on the sword, there are sometimes holes
Is that okay?
where the map is there and it falls
it'll
through.
just
So,
Just another
take a
sword
minute to
bearer.
respond.
yeah, another one will come out here in a minute.
Okay. I was scared. I was like, no, since he's come so far.
Nah, another one
How
will pop out.
So, right.
I'm running out of. Hey, hey. Back demon.
Running out from here.
So am I. I'm running out of everything on me. I'm 28 and 7 on Zolo.
Exploder.
3 and nothing on whatever this thing is. Dodo's cold. The boys running out of ammo. This is. Oh boy, no.
Somebody throw them a pack of ammo off their belt.
There's so much primary right there, and I can't even go get it.
You can run and grab it
80
if you get back of it.
Can I
and,
actually?
Yeah.
Within 5 seconds, yeah,
Don't-
that's a little bit too far. From here to there, can't do it.
Yeah.
Actually, but I
Just
have a
don't
sense
risk.
one.
You can just melee
think
anything that runs up on you.
I got primary, so. Yeah.
Interesting.
Come on, sword bear.
He's really taking
Where is
his
he?
time.
He'll come.
He's just going on his casual stroll.
He's just taking his
Hey, Lucky.
time.
If it disappears
Another
like that,
exploder
it
coming.
takes like a couple minutes. Oh. Or if it's like dropped into the
It's
abyss.
It's really pathetic
Let's check it
because
out.
there not much is going on right now.
Here he comes.
There he is.
There you go, Kimby. Oh, there's an
Yeah.
exploder. Watch it.
I see him. Got him. Tango down.
Don't jump on bridge, just be safe.
4 crossing.
I can be.
Hi.
Alright. Straight ahead.
Watch for those. There's gonna be 2 knights and a wizard that spawns over on left side.
Just swing back upwards.
Yeah, can be. I have to help because I can't even see much from over here. Staring at nothing
Yeah.
but poles.
Yeah.
I don't know how far to throw this, but I'm gonna hope it made it somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you
Yep,
tried.
we're doing
you,
a flawless.
You tried.
Hey,
It's just the wizard's taking.
oh, send your sword bearer.
There's your sword, Volpine.
Guys, lure's on the way.
5 is crossing.
Oh, wait a minute.
Pretty well.
Number 5.
Hello.
Alright.
I'm not sure, Gember. Yes, swords are up. If a Titan could pop a bubble in the center, please.
Push it, I mean push.
Oh, I just used mine.
Everybody come to center. Collapse on the center here. Grab a
Everyone,
sword. Yep, everybody come to
Good
center.
converge.
There's a
Oh,
bubble.
I got a bubble. I got
If you
Wait, do I
start,
still have that place,
if you start getting
No,
hurt,
you can go.
come over here.
feel free to run away if you start getting hurt.
Don't risk anything.
Yep. There's no timer here, so there's no hurry.
Yep. Whatever you gotta do.
Back, demon!
You drop a sword and pick it back up.
Yes.
Too.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Use
I'll
your
drop
super.
and pop a bubble
Yep.
once this one runs out.
Exactly.
Suppress the cuff.
Bubble's about to go.
There we go.
Get him!
Gatekeepers.
Just pulling.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Got one in
Flip
mid.
it.
Alright. use
Watch
the
out for stray
trident.
ads. There's some around still. There they go. Cool.
Alright, let me switch to galley.
Okay, Ghost, before we run that, can you be our galley shrieker person, please?
You got
Switch
it.
to it.
Thank you. So what we're gonna do, the way we'll do this, and no one else should be firing any rockets, just Ghost. What we'll do is we'll all walk forward as a team up here. We'll just use our primaries to push all the ads back. And don't jump around because we need Ghost to. We don't want to jump in front of Ghost's rocket. There are 2 shriekers that are keeping glass walls up in front of this long hallway. We have to kill the shriekers in order to break the glass. So we will shoot one shrieker. The glass will break, and we will all run back out here, back down the stairs. The shrieker death blast can't make it past halfway down the stairs. So once the death blast dissipates, we'll all slowly walk up the stairs, use our primaries, do the same thing again. And as soon as the second shrieker dies, we'll run back out again, down to here, down to the bottom.
Okay.
Ready?
So we just
And
run forward.
we just walk forward slowly, and Ghost will get the shrieker, and then we run away.
Man.
Shrieker's down, run away, run away.
Run, my children.
Down and
Yep.
book
And then,
it.
and then when it's time for the second one, we're going to do it exactly the same way. And then after that, you guys will just hang out, and I will just run through real quick. And once I get to the end, the ads will despawn. Here we go. Maybe no grenades, too, because you'll bounce it off someone's head. No grenades.
Meander forward.
Shrieker's down. Get out. Get out.
Run, my children.
And just wait. Make sure it's all gone. All right. And so hang out here. I'll go despawn the ads. And don't forget the big hole at the end. Do not fall down it and die. Got to be careful going down that.
Feel like something with ice in it.
There
Yeah,
we go.
sorry. I
All
didn't
right.
drink.
It's clear.
Just run forward.
That's definitely something with ice.
No shenanigans.
Nope, Gimber, this is Flawless Raider.
Alright,
So we do
here,
level
here.
30 or normal mode.
Ah, the fun.
Isn't there like a secret chest in here?
Nope.
Yeah,
The chest
Yeah,
was
we
up
don't
above,
have a
door.
but we took way too much time to
Wish
get it.
we're not even gonna. We're not
Okay,
even-
no shooting out the door right now because that will start a timer. We don't want that yet. Let's see, Ghost. No, who wants to volunteer to be Bubble Titan number 1?
I can do it.
Okay, you're Titan 1, and then we need a Titan number 2. This will be an easy job, but we need someone to do it. Someone be number 2.
I can't.
I can.
Okay, so Kimby's number 2. Remember your numbers. So the way we'll do this one is when it's time, not now, but when it's time, we will all run forward and we will all 6 of us turn left together. And we will go up a set of stairs. And we get to the top of the set of stairs. There's a room up at the top of the set of stairs. And right at the entrance to the room, Bubble Titan's going to put his bubble there. And everybody's going to kind of hang out in the room there near the bubble. We have to kill the ads that are immediately outside of the room, and then a door is going to open inside the room, and 3 acolytes will come out, and then just as that happens, a wizard's going to come out. We have to kill the wizard. And what we're really doing here is right upstairs from us, there is a chief wizard, and we have to kill her. That's the whole goal here, but she's locked in a room with glass walls, so we can't get to her. So once we do what I said, we all take a left, go up the stairs, pop a bubble, kill some ads, kill the wizard, then a shrieker shows up right after that wizard. We kill the shrieker, and we run away. As soon as that shrieker dies, we run away, and we go straight outside, and we run to Crota's platform. And we don't go down the stairs, we just run across the bridge to Crota's platform. Does everybody know what I mean by run to Crota's platform? I think so.
He spawns at?
Yes. And if you're not sure
Okay,
where...
so-
If you're not sure where to go, just wait for a second where the bubble is, and you can just follow the crowd. And then once we get to that center
Alright, so-
platform, kind of... Yes, go ahead.
Sorry, never mind.
Okay.
Continue.
Yep, once we get to that center platform, there's going to be a knight right in front of us in a tower. We're going to kind of kill him so he doesn't mess with us. And then we're going to go over to the other side of the room and do exactly the same thing. We will run across the bridge. We'll get to an entrance to a room, and Bubble Titan number 2 will put their bubble right there. And I'll stop at both those room entrances for Titan 1 and Titan 2, and I'll dance a little. You'll know where to put it because I'll be there dancing. And then we hang out near that bubble, kill all the ads that are right outside the room, and inside the room the doors will open. A small wizard comes out, kill her. Shrieker opens up, kill the Shrieker, and then we run away again back to Crota's platform. And the reason we run away is because of the Shrieker Death Blast. Once the Shrieker Death Blast dissipates, which is pretty quick, we're all going to run right back in again. We're going to run all the way to the center room and kill the wizard in there. Sounds like a lot of steps, but it goes pretty easy, and I'll talk through it as we're going. Is anybody not sure what to do? All right. No
Yeah,
tethers.
explaining it.
No tethers after the...
Explaining it again for me.
No tethers while those shriekers are still up, because if a tether hits it, the shrieker will not open, and we'll have problems. All right. And no, please don't use rockets, because you'll end up making a mistake and killing yourself. All right, is anybody not ready? All right, let's go. Bubble Titan 1, you ready?
Blessing on our bubble, right?
Yes, Blessing, Bastion, Illuminated.
So,
Blessing, Bastion, Illuminated.
where'd I have that?
If you don't have them, the closest you can get.
So I put it after we take a left upstairs.
Yep, at the entrance to the room. I'll stop there,
Okay.
so you'll know where. You can just
Okay.
follow me. You'll know where. We can.
I'm ready.
We can kind of skip these guys up here. They're just doormen. They want us to flip them a quarter as we go by. We can skip them. All right, ready? Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go. We're all gonna go left.
Onward. Psych dot.
Everybody goes left. Up the stairs. Bubble goes in the doorway right here where Laura is. Thank you. We make sure there's no ads outside. There are not. The door is open. We kill these little guys. 1, 2, 3. Now the wizard comes.
Poor bastard.
Come on, Wizzy. Oh, she's down. Shrieker. Shrieker's down. Run away.
Now we
Out to
run.
Crota's platform.
Jesus, this place is a mess.
Once you get out here, then make sure you're all reloaded and stuff. Watch out for that knight up there. Okay, Bubble Titan 2, are you ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
Victory.
Here?
Yep, thank you.
Sure.
Same thing now. 3 ads inside. Wizards coming. Come on, Wizzy. Now run away. Back to Crota's platform again. Oh, 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 Shrieker.
Shrieker.
Shrieker. Oh,
Now we run.
there we go. Now we run away. Get reloaded, and we're going to run back real quick again. Ready? Oh, there's the death blast. It's gone. Let's go. We're going back in. And just run, go through the bubble so you get blessing, and then just skip everything in the first room. Just jump over it all. And then once you get to the very center room, feel free to use supers. She's tethered.
bubble action.
Oh, I forgot that wasn't.
She's dead. Watch out for ads. They're not quite gone. There they go.
Forgot she was floating.
Sweet. Yeah, I hate that when she's up too high for the exotic swords. All right.
Oh, it's Silken Codex. Yes. Excellent.
Yes, score. All right. Now, rocket launchers, galleys if you got them.
Yep.
Oh, I assume like a sniper for the Ursula.
No, I scheduled teams out ahead of time, chat.
There's not
People
gonna
who
be
need
those
Flawless Raider,
things
I
on
scheduled them
normal,
out
there's
ahead of
no reserves.
time, and so everybody knows what they're going to need to do and
Really?
what things to bring, and that
Yeah.
way we don't have any
Oh.
no-shows and
Alright.
nobody way under-leveled or something.
I'm assuming Laura's gonna sword bear.
Yep. So the way the way this works is, once this starts, there's going to be we're going to be locked in this room with glass. Ads will show up in the left and right rooms. We need to kill the ads. There's no hurry. There's no timer at that point. You cannot get your health back though right now, so don't get hurt. I like to jump up on top of the doorways. That's a good place. Do I not have my boots on? I don't have my boots on. Hang on. My boots. There we go.
Just the mental.
Yeah, on top of the doorways is a very safe place. If you can't get on a doorway, you can always kind of hide in these little coffin cubbies here. I know, what a pleasant thought, huh? And so we'll slowly kill all the ads. And the acolytes are your priority since they're shooting. And no one should go on this center disc of this crystal here when we're working through that phase, because that'll make the knights angry and they'll come into the room and chop you. So just stay kind of off to the side. There's no hurry. Just going to take our time here. Once all the ads are completely gone from both sides, nobody should go outside because that will start a timer. So what we're going to do, when all the ads are gone, we're going to all group up right here, do some dancing, smoke them if you got them, whatever you want to do. And then when it's finally time to go, who wants to be Bubble Titan number 1, please? We need a Bubble Titan number 1. What? We got one?
Wicked. Yeah,
Okay.
Wicked.
Wicked, can you guys should probably come over here for a second, please, and Wicked especially. So Wicked, when it's time, you're gonna put your bubble right here where I'm standing. So the kind of like the edge of it's gonna meet up with this post, but right about where I'm standing, right here.
Okay.
And just close is good. You just don't want to be over here too far, but just right around here is good. And that'll have blessing, and as you guys, when it's time to come out, you can all get a little bit of blessing on you from the bubble, and then come over to this wall and put your backs up against the wall here, and just hang out and wait. And you should be back here against the wall. Do not strafe around. I know it's hard sometimes to not strafe because you're so used to doing it, your hands just do it. But if you strafe, you're going to step in front of somebody's rocket, and we're going to have to start all over. No strafing. So just stand here with rocket launchers ready to shoot Crota, and I'll count like this. I'll go 3, 2, 1, fire. Pull your triggers when I say fire. If you do it too soon, we'll have problems. If you do it too late, we might have problems. So just wait. 3, 2, 1, fire. So we're going to do that twice. I will do 3, 2, 1, fire. You'll shoot him. I'll chop him. I'll hide on the side. I'll go 3, 2, 1, fire. You'll shoot him one more time. And after you guys shoot him one more time, everybody run right back inside the room, right to the very center. And I'll bring the chalice up. If anybody's hurt, they can get some healing from me. And I am not going to do the, I'm too OP. I'm going to one phase him. I always do Flawless Raider with 2 chops, and then maybe 2 or 3 chops, and then we come back and then go out in 2 chops. That way, there's so much extra time. If mistakes are made, it'll still work out fine. And then Bubble Titan number 2, you saw where your bubble goes, so when we go out the second time, you'll put your bubble there.
Okay, so in the same spot. Gotcha.
But still, very
So I assume
important.
I'm the
Yeah,
next
you're no.
bubble.
Yep. Yeah, it'll be fine. And like I said, no one can leave these rooms until we're all ready, because a timer will start and things will get all messy-wessy. Oh, by the way, there is a dead ghost over here if anybody needs it. Is anybody looking for dead ghosts? Right over here on this chain, right where it meets the wall.
Oh,
Go.
yeah, I already got that one. I think I got all the necklaces.
That was fun. I liked collecting them. It was fun.
Lord!
Sir.
Oh,
Yes. What? Oh.
Lord
Lord and
Grimoire.
Lord Grimoire
Yes.
score. Sorry.
All right.
Because
Does
you know,
in,
big Grimoire score is how you get the ladies, right?
Oh, of course, yeah.
If only.
is
Thing with the big triumph score in D2.
yep. Does anybody have any questions before we start? All
Is
right.
mayonnaise an instrument?
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
No comment.
How can you even question that? Okay,
Patrick, here.
Are you ready?
here we go. Everybody jump on the center disc, and that will start us.
Make sure you got galley.
Yeah, make sure you pop a synth now if you haven't. So that way you'll have plenty later if we need it. Watch out. I always take out the acolytes first, since they're shooting. I want to get them down first, since you can't get your health back.
Wait, so my soul for a minute.
Oh, nice aggro aim. Watch out.
Yeah, don't go on that center disc.
Hey,
One little acolyte hiding over here. There we go.
There's a thrall in the back. Acolyte hiding right.
Okay, everybody come to
Everyone's
the
on
right
galley
side.
slash cluster.
Nobody go out yet. Alright. Bubble Titan 1, are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, you will lead us out so we can go through your bubble. Go, go, go.
I'm going
Let's go,
now.
guys. Let's go. Thank you.
Back to the wall. Just don't move.
got it. Firing line ready.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I have sword. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, fire. Good.
Shit. Oh god.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, fire. Perfect. Run back inside the room. Everybody run back in the room.
If there's an oversoul.
It's pretty nifty.
If anybody's hurt, you can come take the chalice from me and heal. Just keep it in this area so I can get it back.
Oh wait.
Dude, that's some good chalice, man. Pass
Wave
it.
to Crota as he waves back. Hi. Hey, hi.
I got off.
Oh, there's a thrall out here.
Yeah, watch out for that.
You can on to me, but you know that's fine.
Also, kind of keep an eye out. I've had once in a while a thrall run in front of the firing line there. And we had to start over because we ran right in front of a galley, so kind of keep your eye out there. Sweet. So by shooting at the sword bearer, you can sometimes aggro him, and he came right up under us, which is super awesome.
Perfect.
Bubble Titan 2, are you ready?
I am.
Sweet.
See rotated.
He has not critical.
Not yet.
Are we gonna do anything about the?
Keep an eye on him. Can you tell me if he rotates, please? I'm looking for orbs. There we
He's
go.
moving right now.
All right, let's
He's
go.
rotating
Let's
now.
go.
So
Bubble
do I
Titan 2. Go ahead and get yours out there.
If you want orbs, I'll do some.
Go, go, go.
What are we gonna get? Are we
Yeah,
gonna?
we're gonna
Sweet.
I don't think they even hit us.
shouldn't be able to. Oh Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna crouch you like.
I have sword. Get ready.
Will this kill him?
3, 2, 1, fire. Perfect.
Oh my god, he's getting slowly.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, fire. There we go. Flawless.
Hi.
Alright, so if you did not see it pop, don't worry. That is a Bungie bug, and we can fix that real quick when we go to orbit. Did anybody see it show up? Nope. Okay, we'll fix
I
it.
know that
It's super easy to fix. Yeah, there's a way to instantly fix it, though. We got this. Let's go. Oh! And I'll tell you how to do it once we're up. Thanks, guys.
Just
Good
came,
run.
Slapped quota and then just left.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
And by fun, I mean I didn't do anything, so.